I am glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we are diving into the Vauxhall Insignia from 2008 to 2017, a model that has been a staple on British roads for its blend of style and practicality. This first-generation Insignia, often called the Mark I, came as a saloon, hatchback or estate, appealing to families and fleet drivers alike. It boasts a sleek design inspired by European elegance, with engines ranging from efficient diesels to punchy petrol options, making it a versatile choice for long motorway hauls. One of the standout positives is its spacious interior, offering ample legroom for rear passengers and a boot that can swallow up to 530 litres in the hatchback version. The ride quality is generally comfortable, absorbing bumps on UKB roads with ease, and higher-spec models come with features like satellite navigation and leather seats that add a touch of luxury. However, it is not without its flaws, as reliability can vary, especially in diesel variants which dominate the used market. Let us start with the top weakness: DPF failures, a common headache for owners of the diesel models. The diesel particulate filter, designed to trap soot from exhaust emissions, often clogs up if the car is mostly used for short urban trips around towns like London or Manchester. This leads to warning lights on the dashboard, reduced performance, and repair bills that can exceed £500, though regular motorway runs can help prevent it. Swirl flaps represent another major issue, particularly in the 2.0-litre CDTI engines. These flaps inside the intake manifold can break or seize, causing fragments to damage the engine internals and leading to costly rebuilds. Many owners report this happening after around 100,000 kilometers, with fixes sometimes running into thousands of pounds if not caught early during routine servicing. A third weakness involves the timing chain in certain petrol and diesel engines, which can stretch or fail prematurely. Unlike a belt that needs scheduled replacement, the chain is meant to last the engine's life. But in the Insignia, it often rattles or snaps around 80,000 kilometers, resulting in engine damage. Proactive owners might opt for a replacement kit costing about £400, but ignoring the early warning signs can lead to a bill over £2,000. Electrical gremlins plague the fourth spot on our list, with problems like faulty central locking, malfunctioning infotainment systems, and erratic dashboard displays. These issues stem from aging wiring harnesses or software glitches, common in cars that have clocked high mileage on salty winter roads in the north. While some fixes are simple, like a software update at a Vauxhall dealer for around £100, others require module replacements that add up quickly. The fifth weakness is suspension wear, especially in the front McPherson struts and rear multi-link setup. Pothole British roads accelerate the deterioration of bushes and shock absorbers, leading to a clunky ride and uneven tyre wear after 50,000 kilometers. Replacement parts are affordable, often under £300 per side, but labour costs at a garage can push the total higher, making it a frequent complaint among owners. On the brighter side, the Insignia excels in fuel efficiency, with diesel models achieving up to 18 km per litre on long drives, which is a boon for commuters facing rising petrol prices. Its handling is sharp for a family car, providing confidence on twisty country lanes in places like the Lake District. Safety features, including multiple airbags and stability control, earned it a 5-star Euro NCAP rating, giving peace of mind for family use. However, rust can be a hidden downside, particularly around the wheel arches and underbody, if the car has not been well maintained in damp UK weather. Some drivers praise the powerful VXR variant for its sporty performance, delivering 0 to 100 km per hour in under 7 seconds. Yet, this comes at the expense of higher fuel consumption, dipping to around 10 km per litre in spirited driving. Transmission troubles add to the negatives, with manual gearboxes sometimes developing stiff shifts and automatics experiencing hesitation or failure in older units. The 6-speed manuals are generally robust, but the automatics in diesel models can require fluid changes every 60,000 kilometers to avoid issues. Owners often find that sticking to Vauxhall's service schedule mitigates these, keeping repair costs in check. Interior quality has its highs and lows. The dashboard materials feel premium in top trims, resisting wear well over time. Boot space in the estate version expands to over 1,500 litres with seats folded, ideal for weekend getaways. That said, some plastics in base models scratch easily, and cabin noise at motorway speeds can be intrusive without optional soundproofing. Engine options provide variety, from the frugal 1.6-litre turbo petrol to the torquey 2.8-litre V6 in performance models. Diesels dominate for their low running costs, with road tax often under £200 annually due to lower CO2 emissions. Unfortunately, oil leaks from seals and gaskets are reported in higher mileage examples, potentially leading to more serious engine problems if not addressed promptly. Braking systems are reliable overall, with discs and pads lasting around 40,000 kilometers in normal use. However, ABS sensors can fail due to road grime, triggering warning lights and requiring a diagnostic scan at about £50. The Insignia's all-wheel drive option in some variants adds traction on slippery UK winters, a definite plus for rural drivers. Value for money is a strong point on the used market, with well-kept examples available from £3,000 for early models up to £8,000 for later, low-mileage ones. This makes it accessible for budget-conscious buyers seeking a step up from smaller hatches. Yet, insurance groups range from 15 to 30, so younger drivers might face higher premiums. In terms of comfort, the seats are supportive for long journeys, and climate control works efficiently even in British summers. Visibility is good thanks to large windows, aiding city parking in tight spots like Birmingham's multi-stories. On the flip side, some owners note that the ride can feel firm over speed bumps, especially with larger alloy wheels. Technology integration varies by year. Later models from 2013 onwards include better connectivity like Bluetooth, enhancing the driving experience. Early versions, however, lack modern aids, feeling dated compared to rivals. Fuel tank capacity of 70 litres allows for ranges over 800 kilometers, perfect for cross-country trips. Maintenance costs are reasonable if you shop around independent garages rather than main dealers, where a full service might cost £200. Parts availability is excellent across the UK thanks to Vauxhall's widespread network. Still, cam-belt replacements in applicable engines add to the ownership expenses every 100,000 kilometers. The Insignia's exterior design holds up well, with a timeless look that does not scream outdated. Resale values are decent for estates, holding around 50% of purchase price after 5 years. Corrosion protection improved in facelifted models from 2013, reducing rust risks. Driving dynamics shine in the SRI trims, offering a balance of comfort and agility without being overly sporty. EcoFlex variants provide even better efficiency, sipping just over 5 litres per 100 kilometers on highways. However, turbo lag in some diesels can frustrate during overtaking on A roads. In conclusion, the Vauxhall Insignia from 2008 to 2017 suits practical drivers who prioritize space and economy over cutting-edge tech, such as families or sales reps clocking high motorway miles. It is less ideal for those seeking bulletproof reliability or low-maintenance ownership, as the potential for DPF and swirl flap issues could deter budget buyers. Overall, with careful selection and regular upkeep, it remains a solid, affordable choice for UK motorists valuing versatility. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.